What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro, back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Well, guys, I can't even say I'm surprised with seeing the headline with finding today. We've got New York's Attorney General Letitia James getting caught in a scandal just like the district attorney down in Fulton County, Georgia, Fani Willis, guys. We know we just seen Fani Willis, I think this was yesterday I covered Fani Willis getting caught up in a money laundering scheme. Been brought to light. Now we've got Letitia James in a scandal of her own, guys. I feel like all these rogue agents in their cases are getting, turned and flipped up on side of their head, guys, just because of the way they've been coming after Trump, guys. They thought that, they could come after this man for, essentially nothing, and then their dirt wouldn't be aired out, guys. We know that they're not just crooked in the way that they pursue their cases, but they're also crooked in the other ways that they handle their job, guys. So I had to check out what's going on here with Letitia James. We seen Fani Willis yesterday. Seems like she's in a world of trouble. Now we got Letitia James in some of her own. We're going to get straight into the clip, guys, and I'll give my thoughts on the back end, guys. Definitely stick around to the end, so guys, get my thoughts on the back end of the video, guys. But let's get straight into it. Before we even do that, though, make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Trump wraps up his court case with Judge Engoron in New York and Letitia James. But she gets caught in a scandal, one just like Fani Willis. I'll show you the receipts. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel, just a guy bringing you the news every day. This is where all the happy patriots are.
Judge Arthur Engoron telling Trump's attorneys, quote, I assume that Mr. Trump will not agree to the reasonable, lawful limits I've imposed as a precondition to giving a closing statement. Therefore, he will not be speaking.
So that's the first sign of danger, is the Judge Engoron, stops Trump from being able to conclude in his own court case, the one that has no jury. So this is a giant anti-free speech by the normal Marxist totalitarians. This is a judge who runs normal New York court cases. I don't get it. I would leave the state. Businesses that are in New York, I would flee.
Well, my role is civil. But I will come back before you soon with a check for $250 million.
And now here's the much bigger scandal than that. Kanekoa the Great breaking. Letitia James visited the Biden White House in April of 2022, August 23, and July of 23, according to White House visitor logs. They're going through the visitor logs, finding Letitia James doing 3 times coordination with Biden's White House. I am speculating, but it's that Biden is orchestrating all of these people to go after Trump, his opponent. He cannot win. Here's one of the receipts. This says visitor first. She's visiting the president of the United States. That's POTUS in 2022. There's Letitia at the top. Next up is down there on the visitor first is Annalise. This one is a receipt for visiting the POTUS vice president. So that's Kamala Harris. That's Letitia James colluding with the White House, saying, I've got this guy. I'm going to tie him up in New York during the election. And she just reveals her entire bias. I don't even see how this is even legal in America.
And to let you know that he is no longer allowed to do business in the state of New York.
Big victory, New York. Take out one of your most iconic players. So let's see how that works for you. And then here's Trump coming out of the courtroom today, making his statement.
Witch hunt. It's election interference at the highest level. It's a disgrace. It's in coordination with the White House and Joe Biden because he can't win a campaign fairly.
That last comment, it's in coordination with the White House, is proven by Letitia James, just like Fani Willis, just like Jack Smith, multiple visits to the White House to coordinate this attack during his election. So this is all cooked in the books. This isn't, they want it to look like it's organic. Like Letitia James goes, oh, I saw this crime Trump committed, and that's what spontaneously caused this thing to erupt.
But it is a fact that Letitia James, as Paula Reed said, Letitia James campaigned for Attorney General in 2018 specifically on a promise of vote for me and I'll get Donald Trump. That's not something she said once. She said it dozens of times. She said it in writing. She fundraised off it. And she wasn't even specific. She didn't say, I'll get him for inflating his assets. At one point, she said he could be indicted for money laundering. At one point, she said, the day after she was elected, she said, and I quote, we're definitely going to sue his, he'll know my name. And when you make statements like that, how can you say there's no political angle to this? You can maybe say the facts are there, but it's also political. That's Letitia James's own doing.
It didn't long before the case started. She visited the White House. They gave her her orders.
As you know, I want to speak. I want to make the summation. At this moment, the judge is not letting me make the summation because I'll bring up things that he doesn't want to hear. We have a situation where a statute was used that doesn't give me a jury, so I have no jury. I really have no rights, and it's and nobody thinks it's constitutional. People, legal scholars are writing about it like it's something they've never seen before. So it's interference. It's political interference.
No jury, no rights, no free speech. That's what the Democrats call a fair fight. Remember, they're here for you. They want to get you, but they can't get you without getting Trump first. That's why we're cheering for him into the White House all the way to this fall 2024. President Trump is coming. Are you still on board?
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug in Exile. Definitely going to be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those of you who want to go over there and check that out. Also, you guys to go over there and show our friend Doug in Exile some love. As we can see here, there is blatant coordination with the White House and Letitia James' civil fraud case against Trump with all these rogue agents. It's very blatant. We can see straight through that they're all in coordination with the White House and Biden's administration, guys. Just by the way the timing on all these cases have come, it's been, blow after blow after blow, and it's, it's well timed. This is all thought out and planned all together. These cases did not begin to lay out like the domino effect until Trump started speaking about running for president in 2024, guys. As soon as Trump started talking about, campaigning efforts for 2024 and getting back in the presidential race is when we start seeing all these, witch hunt cases come about against Trump. We've seen all these rogue agents, clearly expose their hand and their bias in their cases, guys. We've got special counsel Jack Smith exposing his hand by, trying to rush over the proper courts, the due process of the legal system, going straight, trying to hit the Supreme Court and get a speedy review on whether or not Trump has immunity, showing his bias in his case. He's trying to get child jumping before 2024 election day. And then we got Fani Willis coming out and showing that she's just a flat out criminal, guys. She's been laundering money this whole time. Now we got Letitia James. She is not exempt. She's been in coordination with the Biden administration this whole time, and the receipts show it. We see them on paper. They've got Miss Letitia James all throughout the logs before she is bringing about her case and during the tenure of her case, guys. Seems like she's been doing, regular check-ins with the Biden administration. Kamala Harris, vice president, was on that log as her inside woman, her inside link to, the Biden administration and how she's going to continue to pursue Trump and how she's going to take him down. Let's not forget, guys, this is how Letitia James campaigned and, won her seat as Attorney General in New York, guys. Her whole slogan, her whole campaign, what she stood behind was taking down Trump. If she was elected in, she promised to take Trump down, and this is a part of her vow, guys. This is why she's bringing about this bogus civil lawsuit against Trump. That's why there's no jury in the case, guys. He has not been able to fight back. There's not been much rebuttal to it. The decision on this case was made way before Trump walked into that courtroom, guys. Her and Judge Arthur Ingram are corrupt figures. Both of these rogue agents are in cooperation with the Biden administration and Biden team in efforts to take down or tie up Trump's 2024 election process, guys. Glad to see we're finally seeing the link, the connection between, the Biden administration and Letitia James. Wondering to see if we're going to get, her tied up on any type of charges or, maybe a removal of Letitia James. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Will we see Letitia James get removed from her seat potentially? Or you think she's going to get another free ride? Guys, definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. And also hit that subscribe button, guys. We're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one week.